What's up, everybody? Good morning. So we ended up going to the beach last night with our friends, and yeah, that was pretty much all that we did. What else did we do? This morning we went around and walked around the cemetery again, and then we stopped by a taco stand. So good. And we have one more plan for the day. It's a surprise, but we'll see y'all later. Okay, amiguis, on to surprise number 2 with my man. He has no idea where we're going or what we're doing. I'm so excited. So the surprise was we're into Beetle House LA, located in Hollywood, California. To start off, we got a fishbowl. It was pretty good but pretty strong. So the theme of this restaurant is Tim Burton. Everything in there is by all of his movies. People go ahead and perform and dress up like all the characters from the movies, and they just have so many cool decorations and they play good music. The energy was amazing. Look, the bathroom's even freaking like themed like that. Anyway, to start off, we got wings and fries. I feel like it's super basic and I probably would have changed that, haven't gone a second time, because you pay $50 for like a prefix menu, so each person is $50 to like eat there, and so you get to pick an appetizer, a main course meal, and then a dessert. So for our main course meal, we got I think it was Edward Scissorhand burger. That's the one Anthony has right now. He said it was pretty good. They always make the food themed like the movies as well. So what I ended up getting was like their take on the Sweeney Todd movie, which people were like, oh wow, they should have done like a meat pie instead, which I mean that would have made sense too, but I don't know, I thought it was really cool. The desserts were okay. The performers were really cool, and so was all of the staff there. They were so nice, so friendly. I just wanted to hop on here really quick. So I went to this restaurant maybe like a month ago, and I'm barely like making the video. I know I'm so bad, but I posted a TikTok about it, and it kind of like got a lot of questions and I got a lot of interest. So I wanted to answer questions that a lot of you guys had on there, which is basically to start off, like, how do you go, where's it at, like, is it by reservation, can you just show up? It is 100% recommended to just go get a reservation before you just like show up at the restaurant, because 10 out of 10 they're probably not going to take you just because of how busy it is. When we went, there was people waiting, but the hostess had let them know like, hey, you're not going to be 100% guaranteed like seating, like you should reserve ahead of time. But like I said, everybody there was like super nice. So yeah, if you want to go and you're like in the area, or you want to plan to be in the area at the same time that you want to go to that restaurant, book a reservation, and you're gonna want to do that through Yelp. If you just type in like the name of the restaurant, and then on their Yelp page you can go ahead and sign up for a reservation. The last time I checked, which was a couple of weeks ago, the furthest or the closest reservation they had was pushed out up until like July. But that was like weeks ago, so I can imagine that it's gotten like pretty much booked after that. But go ahead and check that out. Yes, so you can go into the restaurant if you want to go and eat. It's gonna be $50 prefix menu. So what does that mean? It means you have to pay $50 per person who's gonna eat there, and like I had mentioned in the video before, you get to order appetizer, entree, and dessert. And there was like a lot of options. Like me and Anthony are just kind of like basic, and we picked what we thought was safe. But looking back at it now, I'm like, wow, we like went to like that restaurant and we ordered like the most basic thing when there was so many other things to choose from, so many other like cool like things. And they also have like a lot of vegan options as well, so it's not just like you gotta eat like meat and that's the end of it. Some things to look out for is performers are there, so they sing, they dance, like you've seen in the videos. Like they're really into it, and they go all out when it comes to like the costumes and makeup dedicated to the character. So definitely like consider definitely give them like a tip, because I mean, you know, they're like out there pouring all their energy to make sure that you have a good time. That's one thing I would recommend. And then the other thing is when you're about to pay, depending on like what you order drink wise, not food wise, because like I said, it's all prefix, the tip is pretty much included in the bill. So it might look like more money than what you ordered, but that's because like the service gratuity is already included in the bill, or that's how like me and Anthony saw the receipt when it was time to pay. And even if you're like a customer, you can still go all out and like dress yourself like, you know, Tim Burton themed, or they have us playing like real good music the whole time we were there. But if you wanted to go like kind of, I don't know, like Halloween-y themed or like dark clothes and stuff like that, like that's what a lot of people were doing. A lot of people go and they get hecka into it. So question is, would I go again? Would I recommend? I think if you were a Tim Burton fan, hell yeah, dude, it was so cool. I was geeked out the entire time. My boyfriend was having the time of his life. He thought it was so cool. He actually wanted to go for his birthday, but I think it booked up by the time it's gonna be his birthday. So yes, I would go again. I can't remember how much the drink was, and I know somebody was asking me about that, but I can't remember. I just know it was kind of like what you'd be paying for like at a bar. Like just expect kind of like bar prices for stuff like that. People on TikTok were like questioning whether or not like it was like worth it to go. But like I mentioned earlier, if you are a Tim Burton fan, I personally did think it was worth it. Like I said, we would go again. To each his own. Maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea. Maybe like the price kind of like knocks it off, or maybe going out to eat right now kind of like isn't what you're open to. So, you know, just like make those decisions for yourself. But I hope this video was like a little bit more informative. Yeah, that pretty much summed up that weekend. It was a lot of fun. So thanks you guys for watching. Thanks everybody. Bye guys.